I love photography as a tool for expression. I think it's one of those things that crosses language barriers. It uses visual language, and I feel like one of the things that's interesting about Spao is all these unique voices from students that are coming from different walks of life, different ages, different backgrounds. It is totally possible, no matter where you come from, whether it's Ottawa, Toronto, Vancouver, Madrid or New York, it doesn't really matter. You can carve out an international career for yourself no matter where you are. It's about the philosophies of the teaching and the methodology, and that's what's really key, and that's what Spao offers.
Me as an instructor is not so much telling the student what I know. I'm trying to develop ideas and techniques of what they know. And that's where kind of maybe Spao sits a little differently here. So I am really looking at their processes more than mine.
Students are constantly told to be honest with themselves. And I don't think you can be elitist and be honest with yourself.
From the very beginning, I was very enthusiastic about what Michael and then Kalia was doing and how the program was developing. It was intriguing because of the kind of atmosphere that it was offering as a complement to what some of the more academic institutions were offering here in the city.
Spao has always felt like this wonderfully warm, caring community of photography, and now we're really excited to have a new space to continue to grow that and continue to expand on that feeling and that excitement.
What's amazing and that people don't understand is that Spao primarily exists with no funding. The fact that a school could be built by students and still exist 12 years later and expand and grow is incredible. But we need the greater community to see what we're doing and really take it to that next level.
I think every piece of that funding pie has a place to contribute to a thriving community. And I see groups such as Spao also having their own self-generated funds, which I also think is important, and I think it recognizes that there is a multifaceted puzzle here, and it's a tough one for every group to put together.
So it really is a partnership with all three of those things. It's private donations, it's corporate, as well as it's art funding. If they're going to give money to organizations like us, which are a charitable not-for-profit, they're going to want to see the results of their effort, and that's one thing that Spao offers. What you're not only going to see is what you're going to get out of it, is you're going to see what the community is going to get out of it.
I think Spao has filled a hole within the arts community for what is it now, 10 years? 12 years. No, it fills a need.
Without Spao, the photo community in Ottawa would be fragmented. And so it really is a galvanizing place, a hub, and we're galvanizing the community around this idea about what Spao can actually be, what it provides to the community.
I have watched Spao over the years. I know that it has the maturity to go to the next decade. There's no doubt in my mind about that. Having
Spao exist and expand is incredible for the community.
I really feel privileged to be able to be a part of such an amazing place and to be a part of history, actually.